my friends, it's me, Karen Valentine. Welcome back to my channel, and we are here today to do the hair on this very, very lovely page from Zindy Zone, which you can get on Etsy. So I decided to go ahead and stick with Prismas on this one. So we're going to do her hair in a Prismacolor combo. And that would be Eggshell, Beige Sienna, Light Umber, and Espresso. You can't tell, but that's Espresso. And I think a little bit of white, but we'll put that in at the end. So I'm going to start with Eggshell, and I'm just gonna do it. I haven't done this combo in a while, so hopefully it will look pretty with her skin tone. I think in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and do the eggshell all over the page where I feel like it needs it. Okay, next is Beige Sienna. I'm not even bothering to put any of the lighter colors in the deepest parts of the hair because we want that to be nice and dark anyway, so it's not really necessary. Well, so far I like it. I'm debating on the light umber, although she definitely needs something else. Oh, and I forgot this whole area here. Let's add some eggshell right there. I might have to do a little small area and do some testing when I come to do this light umber color, because I'm wondering if it's going to make it look too red. I don't know. We'll see. All right, where do I want to test this? Let's test it here. That way I can. Well, it seems to be okay. I don't know. When I did my test, the color came out really dark, but maybe it's just because I used too much. Okay, well, I like this, so we'll just keep going. I'm not sure how much I really need to be zoomed in, but I think we'll go with that. Make sure your pencil is sharp. And it helps if you're doing a lot of hair to just kind of occasionally turn your pencil, because that keeps it always working on a sharp end until you get to the point where you just absolutely have to sharpen it again. But turning it will make that point last longer. So I'm actually going to use the light umber as the highlight bit in the very darkest areas. So this is the darker side. So I think we do want some of this hair to be a little bit darker than the hair that we'll do on this side. I think I need to adjust my camera a little bit here. So I'm just going to slide it. If I can do it. We're just going to slide it up. And then that way, hopefully, I won't be out of frame on the top as much as I had been. When I moved it down, it was kind of hanging off the front of my desk. So this is better. Okay, so, sorry, didn't mean to slurp in your hair. So now, since the light umber worked okay, now I'm wondering if it's the espresso that turned the test color so brown. Not that it's brown, I mean, it still looks kind of, but I really wanted this more blonde look. So I'm wondering if it's too warm of brown and that maybe I need something cooler. All right, let's see here. So Espresso is my favorite brown. It's this yummy, warm, dark brown. But I might do sepia instead. It's a little grayer. And it might not turn. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna pull out sepia and we'll just do a little area first and we'll see what happens. So this is sepia. All right, I think I'm gonna do sepia. It's darkening without adding too much red. On the other hand, the sepia, the espresso color does help to counteract some of this gray that's in the, you know, the grayscale of the page. So I might just try and use both. The redder toned colors definitely help to warm up the gray of the grayscale. So I might use the espresso in the really dark areas. Something I haven't done yet is use my blender. Sometimes that really enriches the color. So I need to find it. It's somewhere. I have so many pencils out that I've been using. All right, let's just give this a little sharpen. All right, let's see what this does. I always try and blend in the direction of the hair with the pencil strokes. Well, that did not make a huge difference in this particular hair color, but that's okay. All right, a little more sepia under here, under the feathers. Maybe some espresso to Sepia. I'm going to blend out this spot right here on her skin. I might have to add some more color in there. Just gonna put a little bit of chestnut right here along the hairline. And then some peach. I don't even know if that was necessary, but there was something that was looking funny to me. I think it's this line right here, but maybe that's supposed to be there. Okay. Now I'm second guessing myself. I kind of wish I could. I have the original in front of me, because now I'm thinking about it. I'm feeling like, oh, I do have it here. I'm feeling like this would still be a little bit light if the sun was coming in from this direction here. I still feel like there would be some light there. So I just want to see if maybe I can pull some of this back. I know you guys hate it when I use my hand, but I will tell you that it must be the climate here, but I don't ever have any problems with smudging or oh boy, that took dark, or not dark, bright. It took bright. All right, I feel a little better about that. That was feeling a little bit too dark right there. So let's darken up just a little bit. There. And I don't know, this is the light umber. I just want to kind of try and add a little bit more color variation over on this side at least. I like it better when it's a little bit more streaky, I think. All right, let's see what we can do with this white. I think that might be it. I don't know that I want to do any on this side. Maybe just a touch. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with that. This is Espresso. Again, trying to counteract that super gray. Right. Well, that went really fast. Maybe we'll do these two feathers so we can, bring this video to at least an hour long. Just filling in a little bit in here. Her neck looks like it needs a little blending too. That's better. It's better. All right, let me figure out what I want to do for these feathers, these two feathers, and I will come right back. All righty, so I pulled out some colors. So let's do this one down here first. Ooh, that's kind of far away from me. Okay. Once again, I'm going to move the camera. That's better. All right, I'm going to start. I'm going to lay some of this cream down on the bottom. I'm using a reference photo. I just pulled up barn owl feather, so I kind of knew where the different colors are supposed to go. So those really make a difference in getting a little bit more accuracy. All right, now I'm going to use mineral orange. I was going through my colors, and actually Polychromos has better colors for what I wanted. But it was like, well, I couldn't decide if I wanted to, do that to you guys or not, as far as like, switching around. So I just kind of pulled these so to get a combo that is gonna probably be okay. And then this is beige, to kind of just smoosh that together. And if I want to, if I feel like it needs it, I can always add a little bit more. I don't know. I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to be satisfied with these colors for the owl, because I want him to turn out really good, and I'm just not sure if these are going to work for me. Okay, so the tip of the feather is white and brown. So I'm going to add the white in around. I don't know if this is going to work or not. And then I'll use Sandbar Brown. Lots and lots of little dots. And then a few up high. And then we'll do the white. I could probably use some gray mixed in there for the undertone. Kind of like the shadow. So let's just see if we can do that. I might even use that. This is 30% warm. Do that underneath there. That actually helped a lot, I think. All right, I think I'm gonna call that, I might call that good. The only thing I might do is go a little bit darker. All my grays are hiding. This is cool gray, but it might work. Just for that shadow. Yeah, we'll call that good. All right, let's do this one up here. So, wow, it's really dark. I'm gonna do the white first on this one. And I still want all of this to be white. So we'll just use the gray that's already down as the shadow for the white fluff. And then cream again. Mineral orange. White. I think it might be easier to just add the white in the whole thing and then add the brown back in. Sandbar Brown. And I actually might want a little bit darker, so let's try the Sepia. They're little tiny dots on an owl feather. Espresso, which is where? Where'd it go? Is this it? No, that's, here it is. And maybe even, it might, you know, I might even try some black. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I feel okay about that. Okay, so I will decide for sure if I'm going to use these colors on the owl or if I'm going to switch to mixing some polychromos in there. If I do, then if you don't have polys and you want to follow along, you can definitely use the mineral orange cream and beige combo that I did for that color. It's not terrible. I just kind of feel like it's not spot on the way I want. This is actually light umber. That might actually even help a little bit too. I just couldn't quite get it the color that I wanted, but that's not bad. That helped a little bit. So all right, guys, that is where we will end this video, and then I'll come back and do the owl on the next one, and then probably a background will make number 4. So that is it for now. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and until I see you next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Happy coloring. Bye.